Power crews have been hard at work restoring power across Middle Tennessee and specifically here in Nashville. Nicole Smith joins us now with a look at restoration efforts by NES and some of the damage that we have come across. Nicole, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Neil. They're making quick work this morning. We've just learned that as of the 6 o'clock hour, the number of customers affected by power outages in Nashville has fallen below the 3,000 mark. Around 4 o'clock this morning, there were about 3,800 customers or so without power, but now that number has fallen to about 2,900. So you can see the reason why. We're on Lebanon Pike right now. I'll step outside of the shot so you can get a look at the scene here. We're on Lebanon Pike right near Hermitage Avenue where it makes that change, and you can see it is still an active scene right now. Even though it's been dark out here, these crews have been working very hard to get the power restored and to get the lines back up and running this morning. Closer over to where I'm standing right now, you can see this broken power pole along with the transformers just lying flat on the ground at this hour. Crews did work this morning to get the new power pole put back up in this area, but you can see the lines are down, and these are the kind of images that these crews are dealing with and that they're having to work with this morning as they're trying to get the power restored to these thousands of customers throughout Middle Tennessee and in the Nashville area. Now, this is just the beginning of it, really. In other parts of Nashville, they're also getting reports of damage as well. This video from a house that collapsed during the storms, this was on Boscobel Street, and this image is absolutely incredible, showing this collapsed house. We're told it is a historic property that was being renovated. Over in Berry Hill, they're cleaning up as well. You can see a video of a tree that fell on the house in that area. That was over on Inverness Avenue off of Franklin Pike. And also want to give you a look at a property in East Nashville where they're also dealing with downed trees. Residents say there were some close calls when those strong winds brought the trees down.
One of my neighbors was walking his dog trying to get back to his house right over here and got stuck in it. And his dog was freaked out, wouldn't move, and he was huddled over him. I actually had to run out in the backyard and scream to him to get into my house. But as that was happening, the tree actually cracked and fell. And had they been standing 5 feet further up the sidewalk, I don't even want to know or think what would have happened.
Some very scary moments there for sure. And of course, NES wants to remind folks, as does the Nashville Fire Department, that if you're going out, to be very careful, because when you see these down lines, you'll want to call 911, because keep in mind, even if these lines are down and the power is out in that area, the lines could still be live. So be very careful if you're heading out, and pay attention to these crews who are out working. Also keep in mind that this part of Lebanon Pike is going to be closed for a bit as the crews continue to work. So if this is part of your morning commute, that's something you'll want to keep in mind. For now, reporting live in Nashville, Nicole Smith, News 2.